let's talk about Rivian and Ford. You did a post on, I think you posted it everywhere, Savvy Trader, Earnings Hub, X, uh, comparing Rivian's market cap to Ford's EV spending. So can you break that down for us?
Yeah. So um, I think a lot of people know that Ford just took approximately a $20 billion write down and canceled the F-150 Lightning, which they had invested roughly $20 billion into building in this one vehicle. And they gave up on it because, they determined that maybe the truck market doesn't want an EV. So the reason I had put that out as a comparison to Rivian is that the entire traditional car industry has been spending a ton of money. In fact, the rest of their EV lineup, they've spent over $40 billion making EVs, and they still don't have a lot to show for it. They have the Mustang E, which is still not profitable. But the profitability aspect aside, it's also declining sales numbers. It's not necessarily an extreme success. The only company that has been able to shine in the EV space is Tesla. Uh, the rest of the car industry has spent over $100 billion and has very little to nothing to show for it. And in fact, they're doing write-off after write-off, cancellations of projects after cancellations, and they're sort of going back to focusing on their internal combustion engine vehicles. So uh, in comparison, Tesla is now a profitable company. It's the number one EV company, and they have kind of shifted away from their focus being EVs for a little bit on the robotaxis and
Right.
Optimus. But aside from that, their strategy of building everything in-house, building the entire full stack of electronics, software, battery technology, all the components that they need, putting that together in-house, and even the autonomy chip in-house. There has only been one company that has done that, Tesla, successfully, and then one other company that is literally following in their exact footsteps, and that's Rivian. And they're sort of like on this verge of getting all of that done, which uh, they have been getting done, but just at a smaller scale. They now have their fourth vehicle coming out with the R2. But Rivian has invested roughly $25 billion to get to where it's at. Um, and its products are being received more successfully than Ford's or GM's or even BMW or Mercedes or VW's EV vehicles. So it's having more success following in Tesla's footsteps. But what's fascinating about it is that you can buy the entire company today. Its market cap is just $19 billion. So what I was saying is that the value wise, when you look at the entire company and the price of it as a whole, the value that you get with Rivian is significantly better than any other product. And the probability of success within the EV world is probably higher than any other traditional car maker, because they're sort of like doing things in the right way, in the same way that Tesla has been doing it, which surprisingly no one else has been trying to do. So no one else has their own charging network, for example. No one else has the full stack of self-driving software, even building their own chips. But Rivian has been able to do all of it in-house. So it's been fascinating to watch. And I'm still blown away that you can buy this company for 19 billion for the whole thing. So that was
Especially that
just the
Ford has
close.
spent like double that on their EV
That's right.
project.
That's right. And they don't have a charging network. They don't have self-driving software. They don't have the chips. They don't have the electronics. They still don't have great software that controls the entire system, entire vehicle that can be over there updated. So still pretty significantly behind.